loser.
Dude, he makes it worse. Like, just when you think Mark Hamill has shown us how fucked up he is, he takes it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, let's get into this, because yesterday it was the late Carrie Fisher's birthday. And of course, we all know the story. Almost 8 years ago, even before the release of The Last Jedi, Carrie Fisher passes away at the age of 60. We all know the story that Carrie Fisher struggled with addiction, things like that in her life. Very sad for her to die so young. But Billie Lourd, her daughter, went out and shared like an emotional message about her mother and what she meant to her and all this stuff. Mark Hamill also had something to say. And instead of saying, I don't know, nice things about your dead friend, Carrie Fisher, instead he uses the opportunity to talk shit about Trump. Somehow, some way, Mark Hamill had to make the dead Carrie Fisher's birthday about Donald Trump.
Absolutely insane.
For Carrie, birthday cake, and a little picture of them at a Comic-Con. And for those wondering how she would vote in this election, nobody was wondering that. Nobody cares. And quite frankly, since she's dead, everyone would assume she's voting Democrat anyway. But nobody was asking this question about who would Carrie Fisher support, because one, everybody probably knew already, and two, it has nothing to do with this. One of the last of many arguments we had was who hated the orange atrocity more. After half an hour, we had to agree to disagree. What a psychopath. What a lunatic to use your dead friend's birthday to show how deranged you are about Donald Trump.
Yeah, man. I've said for a long time, this guy is, he is just, so many people have tried to believe that Mark Hamill was a good guy because he meant so much to, or Luke Skywalker meant so much to so many of us growing up. But the truth is he might be the single worst Hollywood celebrity. Number one, he's not even a real celebrity. He's not a real movie star. But obviously he's elevated by the idea that he was Luke Skywalker. But he has no star power outside of like within the Star Wars universe. Yes, I know he has the Joker role, but that's not real star power. So he's not really a movie star at all. He's paid by the Democratic Party, and he can't have just a logical, normal, rational conversation without bringing Donald Trump up. And this has been the problem with him for a long time. This might be the most insane thing he's done at this point in time. Like, this takes it to a whole different level, which says a lot for somebody like Mark Hamill.
Yeah, you can't just say, like, for Carrie, happy birthday, I'll always miss you, and maybe some memory of something, related to you guys together that doesn't involve something highly politically divisive. But that's all Mark Hamill's thinking about all of the time, and it's just wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, Carrie Fisher would have been 68 yesterday.
And we're going to see, we're going to continue to see stuff like this over the next 2 weeks as we move towards Election Day. And, Donald Trump right now, and I wouldn't take any of this at face value, but right now, Donald Trump, with all of the polls and the betting markets and the momentum, it seems like that this is moving in a really positive direction if you're a Trump supporter. But I would say don't actually believe in any of that hype at all. Just, vote for who you want to vote for. I'm not going to be as direct about my politics here on this channel as I will be on CobraCast, but obviously everybody knows where I stand. But the point being is that as that momentum and that idea that Trump is winning with the perception, you're going to see more and more meltdowns from these Hollywood weirdos just like this. And I got a feeling this might not be the dumbest thing Mark Hamill says over the next 14 to 17 days. This might be one of the most low-key things he says, because this guy is absolutely out of his fucking mind.
Yeah. He is deranged, like, truly.
Yeah. Like, he's this poster child for Trump derangement syndrome. Like, he is.
I can't wish my dead friend a happy birthday without bringing up Donald Trump.
That's insane, dude.
That's not a joke. That's not an exaggeration. That's not hyperbole. I can't wish my dead friend happy birthday without talking about Donald Trump.
Like, I wonder how much he thinks about Trump in his own private time. Like, he's probably always focused on Trump. He's probably a bigger fan of Trump than me. in terms of like the fact that he just thinks about him all the fucking time. Like, holy shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
not
this
healthy.
meme. It's like this meme from a couple months ago. Like that is Mark Hamill. Like that's who he is.
Yes, yes. Holy crap. So yeah, Mark Hamill continuing to show that he is truly not the guy that everybody believed he was when we all looked at Luke Skywalker as a hero. And Luke Skywalker
But,
could still be your hero.
but
But
spoiler
Mark
alert, yeah, he's an
Hamill,
actor. He's not actually Luke
right.
Skywalker.
Exactly, exactly. But a lot of people, I think, I don't even think it's not even an opinion. I mean, it's just obvious that a lot of people have really looked up to Mark Hamill with the idea that, man, he meant so much to my childhood as an actor. And the reality of it is he hates your guts if you disagree with his political opinion. He despises you. He wants nothing good for you if you disagree with him. And if you agree with him, you're only as good as that opinion you agree with for a short period of time. And if you dare to change that opinion, then you turn out to be just like everyone else, and he hates your guts. So welcome to Hollywood.